Oh, man. Oh, boy, I don't even know. Have you ever been in a hurry? And the only time this happens is when you're in a hurry. Every time you're trying to get somewhere, and I know I said it already twice, but you're in a fucking hurry. Why is it only at that time there's a handicap license plate in front of you? Don't get me wrong. Old people, you gotta help them out. I get it. You know, but man, fuck, man. I drive. The older I get, the faster I drive. If you don't believe me, you can ask my wife. Yeah, especially when we get in a rental car when it's not mine. And I'm almost like, yeah, you better get the insurance. Well, she does, not me, because I don't care if she does or not. Well, I guess I would care, yeah. Definitely get the insurance when I rent a car. But, yeah, on top of that, I went in while I was behind her, you know, and of course, in front of us there's a fucking detour. A fucking detour. Something that should took less than 2 minutes to go wrap around, come back around and avoid the detour in one block. It took me fucking 15 minutes, this motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, you still have I respect older people and young people and shit like that. I respect them, but I tell you right now, they sure can piss you to fuck off. At least that's what I'm saying. It's just at the wrong times, you know. So I was talking to my son yesterday about I guess I'll go with this setup right here. About fucking, particularly Papa John's. A few months ago, I'm only bringing this up because it kind of pisses me off in a way, you know. You know, if I go somewhere, okay, I went to Papa John's. Number one, they were doing all kinds of construction in front of the fucking place. I went there. I walked in. I walked in to get the pizza, and I sat and waited for the pizza to get done. No big deal, you know. And then, as I was sitting there in front of the counter, wait the 12 minutes or whatever it was to get the pizza done, I seen a tip jar. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave a tip. Number one. I know you're probably saying you're a cheap fuck. You know, people rely on. Well, then too fucking bad. Okay, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Seek other opportunities when it comes to employment. Then is all I can tell you. Okay. Number one. Number two. After I got done, and he says, "Here, you know, pick up the pizza ready to go." When I walked in, and I didn't even call in ahead of time. I walked in, ordered it, sat down, and waited. Then he proceeded to ask me if I wanted to leave a tip as I was being ringed up. He was ringing me up. I actually put the tip on the actual receipt. You know, I mean, outside of the jar. Fuck the jar. He wanted me to add a tip to my purchase. He said, "It's fucked up." I mean, I don't. This tip shit and rounding up at Walmart. You got to stop, man. Walmart is what is it, $1 trillion business? You got to stop with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop with this shit, man. Everybody wants you to fucking round up. Then they ask if you want a fucking bag. Yeah, I want a bag because I want to go home and put it over my head so I can suffocate myself and take myself out. So I got some blood work done today. You know, I've been talking about this a little bit on the channel. Got some blood work done today. Through the whole bullshit thing that went down, me going to the doctors. I haven't been to the doctors in fucking 7 years. Maybe 8. 7.5 at least. So I figure, you know, cholesterol's got to be shooting through the roof. The sugar's got to be high. You know, all that good stuff, you know. And tell you the truth, right about now where I'm at, I wish the cholesterol would take me out. And I'm not just saying that to be funny or just saying that I'm just fucking tired of the fucking everything, man. You know, I'm just tired of going down the road hearing about the Trump and terror. I'm really fucking tired of it, man. No, I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't support nobody. I don't even give a shit about the fucking... I'm not politically driven. I'm not. I don't give a shit, okay? Now back to the situation at hand. What's more important is about my testosterone. I don't know my levels. I don't know what they are. I'm getting older. They said when you turn 40, and I'm past 40, so they turn 40, this shit starts to fucking go down and everything. So I got this fucking doctor. He was like maybe 12 years old. I think it's, you know, last week my doctor's a 12-year-old, right out of fucking elementary school. And I said, you know, I went through the whole blood test thing. He wants to give at the end of the okay. Let me just tell you, fuck it. If you're bored, then I'll have to tell you. So I fucking said to him, you know, test my sugars, test this, test that. As you get older, run the whole thing, run it all down. Haven't been to the doctor. He wants to test this. He wants to give me fucking what the fuck is it? What's it called when I had it when I was fucking in elementary school? Chicken pox. He wants shingles. I don't know what the fuck a shingle is. The only shingles I know, they're on top your fucking roof. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to that. Shingles, what? I don't think I had shingles in my life. I don't know. I don't think so. So at the end of this fucking half an hour sitting there, him asking me questions and wanting me to get on depression pills because I had to fill out a piece of paper saying that I didn't want to hurt myself, but sometimes I feel like hurting other people. All that kind of. So I was being honest. Like, who doesn't? Who doesn't sometimes in point in your life? Like, if things aren't going good in your life, wouldn't you want to say, you know, I like to go out there and fucking hurt a motherfucker? You're not going to do it, you know, unless you absolutely have to and you're pushed in a corner to do it. But come on, man. I was just aggravated when I was there. You know what I'm trying to say? Aggravated. So he wants to push towards fucking and then he started talking about psychiatry. They get kickbacks on all this medicine when it comes to the depression shit, I think. I could be wrong. I'm just telling you. So anyway, a long story. After that long, drawn-out bullshit, you know, I said, "What do you think about testosterone therapy?" Well, no, he don't want to hear none of that. They never want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? They never want to hear none of that. No doctor wants to hear. They don't get a kickback from that. They never want to hear about testosterone therapy. So why do you got to get it through the mail? And I'm fine with that. I got 2 places locked down right now. I'm gonna. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh shit. All right. Let me see here. I'll be like I said, it's going to be not. I'm with. Okay. I'm going to get on me some testosterone, okay? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because I've always heard people say, yeah, I doesn't feel as good as I used to. I'm not used to all this, I'm not used to all the, let's just say this. I went and got my blood work done today at some diagnostic place where the doctor recommended or wherever in your area. You know what I'm saying? You know, no big deal. This motherfucker's going to get in here and get my shit. I can't do this while I'm fucking talking, man. So I walk into the place today to get my blood work done. You know, I made the appointment ahead of time on the phone. Nowadays, you don't have to talk to anybody. You don't have to talk to anybody on the phone nowadays. It's automated. I did not know that. It's all automated. Very bizarre to me. So I know I'm skipping around. I'm not going as fast as I should be when I'm talking about this. I'm not a good storyteller, okay? I'm killing zombies right now, okay? I'm killing zombies at the moment. Could you tell a good story if you were fucking killing zombies? So, what was I saying, man? Anyway, I walk into this place after I made the electronic, not a human being. Boy, they're saving money. Raping insurance companies are raping, the doctor's offices and doctor's places and visits are raping the insurance company. At the same time, the insurance companies raping people and don't want to pay for nothing. So it goes both ways. So you're stuck in the middle, basically. You're kind of fucked. That's basically what it is. So I get there. There's no fucking, there's no window. Gotta remember, I haven't been to a doctor's, since the last doctor's last week. I haven't been to any kind of place like that in forever. So, I don't go regular to the doctor. I don't. So anyway, I walk in. There's a fucking kiosk. I'm looking for a human being. I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. I'm looking at a kiosk. A kiosk. It's a tiny little kiosk right like in the center of the back portion of the room. You can see the door. You see the door when you go in there. Very bizarre. So I went up to it, and you know me. I don't want to be fucking... I don't want to be looking at this kind of shit and try to do this stuff, because I can't do this shit myself. You know, I can't use the AT fucking M, because I get my card burnt up. Like, it takes my goddamn card. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, oh man, a kiosk. I got nobody here to fucking do it for me, because I'm a fucking baby. So I fucking do it. It wasn't hard. I figured it out. Not a big deal. At least for the time I was there. 5 seconds. Scan your license. Scan your fucking health insurance card. It does it all for you. It's fucking, it's Wally the robot. You know? We don't need human beings anymore. You know what I'm saying? We don't need human beings anymore. I'm just saying, we don't need them anymore. So, I go and get it done. I don't know when I'm going to get it back. But I know they're going to say, well, it's not bad, but it's not good. I wouldn't recommend getting on testosterone therapy. Yeah, well, that's fine. I don't know when I'm going to get the results back, and I tell you right now, I can tell you right this moment, while we're talking about it, yeah. So they send me, let me back up. I know this story. I'm all over the place, but if you're still watching, if you're checking this, you're going to like this one. So I go to, oh shoot, I'm in trouble here. So there we go. So after I go to the doctor's 2 weeks ago, I'm not talking about my blood work done today. I'm not talking about that. I'm in trouble. Oh, it's over. Oh my God, did you just see that? That was some miracle shit right there. That was amazing. Anyway, at the last second. So last week's visit to the doctor for this fucking prick to give him, this little 12-year-old to give me a fucking referral to go get my blood work done. They got I think my wife said she got an email saying that we owe $350 because they knocked $200 off the bill because we're fucking self-pay. What do you mean self-pay? What the fuck you mean? Let me back up one more time too as well. I'm not a good storyteller. 2 weeks before my original doctor's visit last week, I said to the motherfucker, I called ahead of time. Do you guys take this insurance? And it's a well-known insurance. Luigi shot the fuck out of the main guy. That's the insurance we have. So, they said yes, and I gave them the member number. I put it all in. This is their main office. I go and tell them, okay, well, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, 2 weeks go by. I go to my visit. They say this car's not activated. What do you mean it's not activated? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean I don't understand. What do you mean it's not activated? I go, So I text my wife. She called up. They straightened it out. Okay, there was a miscommunication because I'm telling you right now, the people that work the front desk at the doctor's offices, they look like they work at a flea market. I don't know what happened. What happened to all the regular-looking younger girls that work there? What happened? What happened? I mean, did it go down that bad? Where the only, I mean, it has to be the pay went down, right? Because it's a completely different atmosphere now. And this is a big. I'm talking. This is a, what is it called down here? Franciscan. They're part of the hospital down here, right down the road from me. It's the same people. So it's very bizarre to me. So we got it straightened out. After I said, no, it's there, it's there. And she read my wife's name wrong. And she said, what's the name on the account, the provider, the card, the member number, the member on the card, whatever the fuck, the main person. I said, my wife's name. This doesn't say her name. She said some other name. I'm like, what? So I didn't think of nothing. So I sat back down, took a picture of it, and I texted my wife. I said, this bitch can't even read your fucking name. That's how bad this shit is over here. And it's not it's a well-known fucking place, doctor's office there. I mean, it's part of the main hospital down here. So anyway, we get in there, and she sends back the information on the card and says, no, what do you mean? We're not paying self-pay, motherfucker. Why do you pay insurance? Why do we pay insurance? And I know it just got fucked up. That's what happened. Nobody's paying attention or reading what the fuck's going on. They didn't put the card in and all that shit. They just didn't do it. I mean, I know. You know what happened? They just didn't do it. Fuck it, Why are you working there if you can't do it? If all I got to do is put in fucking member numbers in a fucking computer and somebody hands me their card when they come there, I could do that. I can't do much more than that, but that's all I can do. I could even do that, and I'm not good at anything. God damn people. I mean, I don't know. Anyway. Well, now that that's all over with and I'm done crying about shit and talking to myself out loud, I just need this cholesterol to start just do me in. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get it over with. I really have nothing else to do. There's nothing else in life I need to do or want to do. I'm not trying to say I feel sorry. It's just I'm tired of hearing about shit on the radio. I'm tired of hearing about these tariffs. I'm tired of hearing about fucking Orange Man Trump. I don't care about any. I don't even vote. So I ain't saying nothing. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care. Yeah, tariffs. But you can put a $2,000 fucking tariff on it. And you backed out, you bitch. You backed out at the last minute. And we would pay the consumer. I understand that. Yeah, I get it. But anyway, not getting into all that shit. I don't even fucking care. So if you happen to make it this far in the video, you just came across the most boring fucking video game channel I think that's on YouTube. So yeah, I suspect this is probably going to get 4 or 5 views. If it gets 6 views, is fine. That's a milestone for the fucking channel. So, anyway, we'll finish this one up right here. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies. The original one, by the way. The original one, not the newer ones. I have the newer ones, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to. I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of boring. The first one was good. Not this one. I mean, the very first shooter. When they made it to a shooter, I think they really hit something really good. You know, they hit it nicely. You know, so they did a great job on that one. You know, you like attack and defend the taco. That was wonderful. So I don't know. That's about it. I'm still fucking, you know, waiting for the cholesterol levels to get up and going, and waiting for the sugar levels to be fucking, you know, in danger zone. And you know, you gotta love that fucking junk food, man. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, you can eat regular meals all you want. You still gotta have that fucking junk food, you know. And tell you the truth, on the way home today, where I was going and got pissed off at the fucking cripple in front of me, which I shouldn't say that. It's very disrespectful to say it to a fucking somebody that's in a fucking, you know, car that has a fucking handicap license plate. I mean, I really, I'm not like that. I'm not a bully when it comes to old people or young people, man. But I was just I was in a hurry, and I was getting to be in a bad mood. You know, it's just like, if an old person needs help, I'm there. I don't even, you know, it's not that, but sometimes you just fucking get pissed off at people. You know what I mean? It just happens, regardless who they are. You know? And yeah, when she drove by and I drove by past her, not fast, just because she was making a right and I was going straight. I had to look over. I mean, this motherfucker was old as fuck. I mean, but I'll tell you right now, the hair was done good. She had her hair done good. It looked like it was fucking old school shit, like a beehive. But I'll tell you right now, you know that car smelled like fucking Aquanet fucking hairspray. You know it did. But you know what? I can't be mad at her. This is my, you know, I leave early. I leave early anyway. I leave early anyway, man. I'm never late to anything. If I was gonna come to your house, I wouldn't be late. Not unless something happened. I just can't be late to anything. It fucks my head up. I'm really fucked up when it comes to time. Like times during the day, times the things I normally do things, I have to do them. I have to do them at a certain time. I'm really weird with fucking time. You know what I mean? I don't like unexpected shit to happen, which I know it happens and that's life, but it fucks my head up when it's not, you know, in my sequence of time. Especially if I can't get everything I want done in the day and something happens, that really fucks me up. But, you know, what are you going to do? You know? That's just all my problems. So, I don't know. That's about it. This motherfucker, he's coming down here. I got the frozen peas on these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I got the frozen peas on them. I think we got this one easy. We got this one easy. This one's way too easy. I thought it'd be a lot harder by now, but I guess not, you know. Yeah, this one's a lot easier. After this one, I'll leave you guys alone. I know, because you're so excited, sitting on the edge of your seat if I'm going to make this fucking level or not. I know you're sitting right on the edge of your seat. I know it's been 20 minutes and 3 seconds, but it's pretty bad when you get to the point when you have a video game, like free-to-play game, like Finals. I've been playing that with my kids. I love that game, especially when you play with your kids, man. It's fun. It's fun as shit. Play with randoms suck, but I mean, overall, it's not a bad game. I guess if you had to play with randoms, it'd be okay, but they just announced the what is it called? The Easter tournament that's happening now, and I tell you, it's pretty fucked up and sad when you're a grown-ass man and you get excited for some kind of fucking Easter shit that's on a free-to-play game. How bad is that? That's when you know when your time's probably up. You know what I mean? You're on borrowed time now, because the will to fucking go on is probably getting less and less. You know, the will to give a fuck. Not to go on, but the will to really give a shit about anything anymore. You start to be like, you know what, man? I don't fucking care. But what's the worst can happen? What's the worst can happen? One, you go straight to hell. I guess that could be the worst, maybe. Or you could go to the paradise everybody's talking about when you die, which nobody knows either way. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Or number two, you don't know what the fuck happens at all. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. How's it not? Fuck, man. Just to erase your memory bank like a computer and you're done? I tell you, back in the day, I'd be like, oh shit, no, I'm like, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Fuck, man. That's good. And I'm sure my blood work's gonna come back and saying, yeah, your cholesterol's all fucked up, it's sky high, your sugar's jacked up, your balls are shrinking, your whatever could possibly happen or not happen in a positive way is going to happen. So it's okay. Just give me the pill. At this day and age, give me the pill, give me the vial, give me whatever it needs, and if it makes me feel better and it makes me do whatever better, I'm going to take all of it. I'm going to take advantage of modern science at this point, and I am. Oh yeah, I am. I've been talking like this shit for fucking years. No, time has come now. Time has come. And why do you say that? I'm saying that? I don't know. There's nothing else to do. There's absolutely nothing else to do. I'm sitting here wearing a 5-year-old's fucking Halloween mask and I'm just playing. I got this fucking screen filled up with fucking little plants that are shooting cartoon zombies. What else do you think I got to do? Anyway, we're about done. I'm not building anymore. I don't think I need to. We're gonna let this ride. There's no way they're getting in. And I appreciate you guys for watching. If you just ran across the most boringest fucking video game channel with no kind of tips and tricks, information. There's no kind of why am I playing this way. There's no kind of Easter eggs in these video games. There's nothing. It's just me sitting here talking about shit that means nothing. So the volumes are probably fucked up. You probably can't hear me. Anyway. Hey, look at that motherfucker on the dolphin. Look at that motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, a huge wave? Okay. Alright, well, let it go. Let it ride. Look, he started taking the grass up right there. Started taking the grass up. Let's watch this together. There's no way they're making it through. There's no way they're making it through. And I know you're on the edge of your seat right now. I know you can't. I know you. I know you're so in so much suspense. You know, I'm sure. Because I mean, this is fucking just, you know, higher energy shit gameplay right here. This is like some fantastic fucking high-paced shit, you know. Okay, here, that's it. That's all she wrote. Last one's right there. One more. Last one right there, Conehead. Or the guy in the fucking pool. Look at that. Who's going to go first? Oh, I was wrong. I thought the cone hitter was going to go first. It's over, Wit. Well,